Okay, so fight time. Not auto-resolve. We're actually going to fight this out. Should be an easy win, but we haven't done a fight in a little while. It's always fun. Manfred. Looks like up here on the side. Looks like there's a road that goes all the way back there. So start deployment. This is the way we want to go. Yep, that street right there. So when you're the Necrotect, so you go with that guy.
Slaves to me.
Two. Gastric ring. Battering ram, you guys go over there. Poor little skeletal spearman kept gonna get left out. You'll be fine. So, cavalry.
Queen of Asps.
Tomb Prince.
Go. Little spirits coming out to kill stuff. Little split stuff, I think that was their Shopti doing that. Or sorry, the bone golem, whatever he is.
The serpent strikes.
They don't want to fight us.
High Queen Khalida.
Did she help break down the gate? I don't know if she can or not.
Son of Henry.
Oh, he's on a chariot too, isn't he?
Yes.
So he can't climb the go up on the towers and stuff, unfortunately.
Locomotion.
Bats. I don't care about bats.
Warrior Queen.
Knock knock. Anybody home?
Black Prince.
So be it.
We got pummeled there. Could just open the gate here, right? We sit up here? I think that's how that works. Gate's open. Explode. Chairs bringing all the
High
love.
Queen Khalida.
Zion of Nehekara.
High Queen Khalida.
And they're up on the wall. Physical resistance. Armor piercing stuff for you guys. No? We get wiped out over here? Looks like we might have. We might have lost some units over here, maybe.
Will of the gods. Sacrifice them.
Holy Baras. Vengeance.
Kill these guys over here, would you? Causes damage, but it might work.
Die. High Queen Khalida.
My orders.
Need to kill stuff so I can summon some Ashanti in here to help out. Sit up on the walls and shoot stuff.
Tomb Prince. Of course.
Who's using their magic? Is that us or is that them?
Attack.
I think that's us.
I am vengeance.
Kill their leader. Oh, it's Manfred. Manfred ain't gonna make it.
High Queen Khalida.
He wasn't their leader, though. He was just by himself, so he's not gonna make them crumble by dying. And we win. Or maybe just kill him was good enough. So. We lost a couple of skeleton units, but that's not a huge deal. Because that just means we get to replace them with something better, hopefully. She got 101 kills. Prince got 64. artillery 2373 and bone golem 33 or bone archer. Ah, money. And sack it for the extra little bit of money. So, trait gain. Attrition, minus 50% casualties suffered from vampiric territory attrition. And also leadership 5 and charge bonus +5. And mission successful. So raise or sack a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of Khemri. So that works. So Khemri loves us now. Of course, they already kind of did.
High Queen Khalida.
And now we occupy.
I claim this too.
Province secured. Another mission successful. Capture many provinces. That was the third one for us. So a little bit more money, more jars, and another item to use. So plus 20 armor and 30% spell resistance. Sounds pretty good. Good stuff? Good stuff or crappier stuff? Pick up 2 and heck help. Yeah. Like a car and those guys. We already have 2 of them. Fillers. Keep the spearmen for dealing with the bigger stuff that we might run into. Yeah, take a spearman for now. Can always get rid of them. They're not exactly expensive. AKA, they're free.
Focus.
Focus. So what do we get here? So Carrickzorn, so this is a dwarf city. Or was. So gold mine. Income generated. And golden idols produced too. Some more trade opportunities. Once we get a little bit more developed here. 20 grand, 3 grand, 3,500. Liberis has got upgrades. This is more money, right? Income generated goes up whole whopping. Oh, it's double. So 75 to 150. Growth. Income from trade. Yes. Oh, shit. No, we get that's money. We can actually build scorpions here now, too. Or once we have that, we can start recruiting scorpions. But we are basically out of money. That's what we're looking at. Now, this is more money for us. Blade. It's got a caravan master, spices and stuff, so we want to save that slot for that. So it's 920. Oh, the potential trade now. Can start saving our money.
King of greatest dynasty.
Slowly leveling up. Slowly being the keyword.
Servants.
And commandment. So this one we're on control for now. Control. Corruption. So we do have a bit of a corruption problem for vampires. So definitely want to do that. Generates 2,500 for the treasury when activated. Costs us 500 jars. We've got 500 jars. That's a good way to get money. I didn't even know that was a thing for us. Jars cost 500. Control +2. Research rates +10. Corruption will not increase. Have these always been here? I don't remember seeing these before.
Only death awaits.
Lich Priest. Bit of evasion, work on your magic some more. So we certain. Okay, so yeah, this is down to 2, so this is the one we're working on. Never mind. We're good. Items, it's the... Oh, got a banner now. Stock. I don't care about stocking. You guys want to be my friend for trade?
I'm the prophet. Pure talk.
Look at all this stuff they have over here that we might be able to trade with them eventually.
Warzag. Denzla. Zualchax. Pork Kauk Suze.
So we can't balance it out. Otherwise this would be here. You are Talax. What secrets you hold? Lots. But I can't tell you because we're not friends.
What?
Okay, so. Now, look at us. So this is Camry to the west, Lizardmen to the south and east. Or actually, technically just south of us. Camry's not as big as I thought they were going to be. That's what's left of the vampires there. And I don't want to go running across Camry's territory to get them, so if they can take them, take them. Could go and beat up on Khorne, though. But even then... No, we could, because that goes out that way. So, Khorne is next, it looks like. Okay.
High Queen Khalida.
Just recruit our 2 units, sit there for a turn, and next turn. So Kevin, you look lonely. Too bad I don't have a really good assassin to help you out. Joss. What's Joss doing over here now? Oh, he's an army. That might be an issue. Lost tomb, hidden knowledge. So during the excavation of one of our lord's tombs, a disaster occurred. The more we dug, the more sand poured into the breach, trapping our unfortunate workers inside and resealing the chamber. Is the loss of a few wretched laborers sufficient reason to dig elsewhere? Or should we persevere here and redouble our efforts? Unearth the chamber. Jars of 40. Treasury to 2,500. Money. I'll take the money this time.
Libaris shall rise again.
So is this the Tomb Prince? Trained out more training. Oh, see, that's the problem is Blue Cruels doesn't have a trainer, a prince over there to help with the train. That's why it's going slower. Anyway, so bad guys.
I refuse.
Looks to be in a little bit of trouble. Every time he gets over here, is definitely not going to be in... He's not in any condition to fight right now.
The goddess wills it.
Apparently the desert doesn't appeal to him very well. So we will sit here and wait, see if he comes up this way. If he does, we will squish him. So trade stuff. That Devil's Backbone. So, on that. So, obsidian quarry, granite. Oh, nothing there.
You did it wrong.
I did not.
This is how you do it. Warg.
Growth here next turn.
Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say.
Jumps on
Jag.
that one. Okay, so caravan master, so spices. That's 900 for that. So I do move. That's all our stuff for now. More Tomb Guard. Upgrade. Let's do the actual upgrade, I think, so we get better stuff too. So that's 2,800, 1,300 left. So that's only 950 for more Tomb Guard. Glade. This gives us more income. And still another blank spot. We can't afford. We can just scale our scorpions now. Rush there on that spot. Don't have the money anyway.
Who commissions me?
Architect. Jars. Is this a new guy? It is. It's well, somewhat new. So, jars. Yeah, who was this guy? So, we can do 4 scorpions. Do we have room for another?
On your
General.
knees.
We do another dynasty. So,
Address me as your highness.
scorpions are always fun. Those recruited. 2 guards. Actually, what's his stuff anyway? Conqueror, so he's normal melee guy. Draw the Great Father. So leadership for tomb guards and chariots. Shop teas. Missile strength for the Casket of Souls units. This one, missile strength for stuff. So Ushabti and Tomb Guard for him, it looks like. Ushabti. I think Vukros has the Ushabti, I think. So they can swap.
Address me as your highness.
Vukros isn't. Does he? Or are they the same? Ah, they're the same. Boo. Oh well. But once you get once we get the scorpions out, we'll swap 2 for 2. That'll be fine.
Submit.
So we need to, once this turn is over, bring in so Tomb Prince, right? Yeah, because we already have a Necrotect. Oh, actually, no, we don't.
Find my
They both need Prince. Because
Arise,
he's got a
legions.
Necrotect, but they both need a Prince. And
Tomb
a Lich
King.
Priest wouldn't be bad either. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that for a little while. Because we still have a Priest over here to do. Actually, shit, we have all. We only did the. So this is the Necrotect, there's the Priest, and there's the Prince. So we need those guys. And jars. We can do 2 right now, because we have 500 jars and 250 each. Things to think about. On the Venom Staff quest. Can she teleport to that? I think she can.
It's inevitable.
She could teleport to it, I bet. Events, motion heroes, provinces, no factions. Where would that be under? Objectives? Venom Staff. So you cannot teleport to... You have insufficient funds, requires 500. Fine. So not now.
Death becomes me.
Okay. Next turn. See what that vampire army does. See if they can make it across the desert. I don't think they're going to make it. Oh, they're going the wrong way. Thought we're going to be friends. First Dynasty stuff. So, armor plus 10 for basically the melee people. But low level melee people, and weapon strength. Same ones. Okay. So they're not quite as squishy. Okay, so that side is done. Like I said, we need a... Both of these armies that are sitting next to each other need princes. So that would be... He leveled up just sitting there.
Asap smiles on us.
Where'd she get her serpent? Next level. So much better than the chariot. Scorched bones, make those guys tougher. Or make the archers better. So increases the missile strength to 8% and also more ammunition. From 12 to 20%, that's pretty good. That's healing. Sand Sweeper, income from raiding. We haven't done any raiding yet whatsoever. What's a tend mean? Recruit rank +1 for all units in an army. Recruitment capacity +1. Warrior Queen. So physical resistance, passive ability, frenzy. So base weapon damage +10%, armor piercing weapon damage +10%, charge bonus +10%, melee attacks +10, and immune to psychology. Enabled if leadership is higher than 50% of base. And then she's unbreakable. This unit capacity, more archers. Recruit rank +3 for archer units when you recruit them. Ammunition for all armies. Faction-wide. Legionary Barrage. Oh, that's the thing that triggers when she's in trouble. Immune to contact effects for stalkers and knight units. I don't know what that means. Melee attack plus, for the stalkers and the knights. Melee defense for the same. Oh, because of the serpent or the serpent looking units. That's why they're getting bonuses. Because you know she's a snake person. Yeah, we're doing Warrior Queen because she's actually a pretty good melee unit. You wouldn't think she is, but she is. When she gets all her upgrades, she's pretty decent. And because she can't be knocked down because she's riding the snake and whatever.
Fully badass.
2,400. Yeah. Get some Necropolis Knights and whatever. And Stalkers. These are good units. $1,800. Actually, Doomglade's got an empty spot there. The shop tea. So tempting. What's our growth currently? 170. So technology, level of control, events, buildings, 110. Can make that better. We don't have any in this area, do we? Oh, how do we get away with not doing that? That is. Need at least one of these. In an area this big, you need at least one of these spots devoted to growth. We got 2,100 left. Yeah, let's open up the serpent cavalry. And that's our money. Next turn.
Bring me Neferata's head.
See any vampires running around over here? You guys need help. No, you don't need help. You should be able to take those 2 spots, no problem. I need to head north.
High Queen Khalida.
Actually, do I want to leave this spot right now?
The goddess wills it.
So, plus 11. So military presence is 6 of us, so commandment is 5. Characters, it's 10. So we're only doing 9. And it's -8. So instability is down by 1 per turn, so 2 more turns, so that would be a problem. So we can move on.
Adder and Asp. Forward! March! Legions, move!
Land of the dead.
Anything else out in the water? So, yeah, go beat up on corn. Actually, should we have the lizard men? They could be problematic if we don't deal with them. You're 27, we're 22. So we're slightly stronger than them. They have 8 settlements. Oh. I don't have any stuff with them. Man, look at all the trade goods they have. You guys want to be my friend? No trade, huh? No way of balancing this out. Think you ancient? You are young. So they have exotic animals and golden. That's stuff we're gonna have anyway. So, lizard men. Yeah, they don't have a lot. Could probably... We could have went around this way, but I think we'll go this way. We can have our armies meet up and just sweep down through here. I don't think he's going to be able to put up with the combined forces. He's because his stuff looks pretty spread out, from what I can see. And, you know, dinosaurs are in there. Skinks. We don't care about skinks. Just gonna be more spearmen and stuff to deal with the dinosaurs, maybe. Oh, what the Tomb Guard halberds? They're spearmen, technically, aren't they? Yep, anti-large. So they can deal with the dinosaurs. We just need some. So, do that. Gotta prepare. Oh, we can upgrade this. Do some more growth. And there's all our money again. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 armies? 4 armies? There's 1, 2... Yeah, we have 4 armies up.
Land of the dead.
There's our scorpion, so we're gonna swap
The
them
king
out.
moves.
So, take that. Swap those. Only have 1 Tomb Guard, 3 Tomb Guard halberds. Yeah, might as well recruit them. They don't cost us any money. Look at all the archers we have. Crazy. I want to wait on this. I'm recruiting some of these guys because of Khalida, if she can get another level. Take that little ability where all these guys recruited will be rank 3. Cavalry? So what do we got? We got skeleton horsemen, Karan horsemen, and horse archers. So the last 2 of them. So what do you have? So the 2 carrion, 2 chariots, some arch. Yeah, this is a pretty crappy army. But they're fine. They're just a defensive force for
Agreed. This is my order.
Lamia anywhere, which has got a okay garrison. So, okay there.
What?
We got another item we can make. Arcane items. What's this one? We could make Scroll of Power. Spell intensity plus 5%. And decreases cooldown by 60 seconds. Sure, why not? Only have 1 spellcaster, so. Strength. Not too bad. So, magic items. Obsidian amulet is armor and spell resistance 30. To Tomb King. Give it to Luke rolls. Fire resistance 35. We'll take that one instead. Because we get the armor and the spell resistance. Not the gem. That's what we just took, and we don't want that either. No potion of strength. Go. Okay, so spellcaster. The Lich Priest, who's got nothing for items go. So it's fire resistance, spell intensity. Not a very good item, but it's cheap. Okay. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Are the weapons the same? Still the same weapons. There's some decent weapons down here, but we don't have the stuff to make them. Someday. Maybe someday. Next turn. Did we move her? I think we did. Kevin's back. So patronage is a Wakaff. I don't even know how you say that name. Anyway, Tomb Princes, that's what we needed. Somebody got a horse. Oh, Vuko's got a horse.
Bow.
Bow? Not now.
Now we go.
Yeah, we're moving over to the Lizard Man side of things. So we'll play with them in a little while.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. My glory.
Who's leveled up? Rules. That's right, he picked up the horse. So vigor loss reduction, charge bonus, physical resistance 5%, ancient tyrant. I'm gonna give him a jar. I don't remember if we're gonna do that next or not. I forget what we're gonna do with him. Yeah, I should make him a better fighter so he levels up better. Faster.
Immortality and power.
You. Well, the Nahakara guys. Oh, you need to recruit 8. I had to forget about these guys being in here. But what we really need is a prince. So, wise. So, character experience gain plus 20%. Other company lord. Recruit rank plus 1 for all units in the army. Canopic Jars gain Pro's battle plus 5%. Unit experience gain plus 10% for the army. That's pretty good. We'll do that. You have been recruited.
I am my father's son.
So Vrukos needs that guy in his army.
Unliving, march.
Right out the horse archers. He's already at 20. Got a lot of Tomb Guard. Actually, get rid of that. There's the prince.
Open the casket of souls.
So We joined
Legions
training.
arise! Doom Prince of the Hekara!
And then he ranks up 2. So he's got 2 points. So training. Jar. Make him so he doesn't die, so start working on that stuff. Buildings, whatever. There's some more trade. Exotic animals. And now we're down to 1,300. Skeleton archer chariots, those are fun. What else are we working on here? Ah, okay, so we have the gold mine. Yes, definitely want to work on the gold mine. In a few 5 turns away from even building it. So 7 turns total before we get to utilize that. But research. We need another prince, I think. But we don't have enough jars for another prince, so we're going to have to wait. So runic inscription. So plus 10% speed for melee infantry and charge bonus for them as well. Okay, 4 turns. And it's going to be a few turns before anyway. It's only picking up 25 jars a turn. This is why we need to have our heroes at least get it 1 level each to speed this whole process up. So, because jars. So many jars needed. Okay, what's you? We have no money. How much out of jars? Is everybody moved? I'm supposed to move?
Answer your queen.
Good. Go. Next turn. Entered 7 factions already. So. Oh, we have the money to do that, but we don't want to, I don't think.
Asap commands.
So, corn or the lizards? I'm going to deal with the lizards first, right? Or determine that.
Move, Holebaras.
Because we have our armies are in place to deal with the lizards. They're not going to be expecting it, so we're just going to basically just deathball them with 3 armies.
This is my climate.
Find my harem. I reign.
See, he needs a jar. Oh, Moss Plateau. Special here at the moment. For that. Chariots. Probably should build this because it does generate more income. So, yeah, just get that going. Growthing is still be upgraded too. I can live with that. That's basically all our money, I think, for this turn. Okay, so do we have any more stuff to trade?
Power in unlife. My soul yearns. Strengthen our legions. My will be done.
Or we don't have a... Can't recruit another Tomb Prince yet. Any of them, actually.
Land of the dead. My dynasty.
Okay.
Is it hot?
It is hot. Yeah, she distracted me. Now I was thinking of something and she freaking distracted me with that. Is it hot?
Snakes like the heat.
What the hell was I thinking? Shit. She totally blew my train of thought there. What was I thinking? Oh, trade stuff. Diplomacy.
How can I assist you?
He wants to be my friend, trade partner.
Tlakmes.
So we're not going to be trading it with him because he's not going to give us anything that we're not going to have here in another turn or two. Oh, except for the elven trinkets. Wait a minute. How does he have elven trinkets? I thought that was just an elf thing that was made. I didn't think anybody else could produce those. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Yeah. Clan wars.
Quick.
They have trade goods. They have salt. They have timber. How come we're not friendly? More friendly here, Mr. Queek.
At your service.
And we have a connection with Queek. No, we don't have a connection with Queek because we don't know where he is. Technically, we don't know where he is. He's up here. But we can't trade with him, right? Because we actually haven't seen him yet. Seen his cities. Even though we know these are them. We haven't actually found them yet. So maybe that's what you should be doing then.
Greatness comes.
But we don't have a
Lord of the
aggression
Phoenix
pact.
Court.
Clanmores! I only take heads with meat on skull. You no interest too quick.
Ooh, that was harsh. Oh, no, it's not. Because we're undead. That's not an insult. It's an observation. Anybody else, that would have been an insult. So.
Can I offer assistance?
No. Can you? I don't know. Anyway.
The climate is irrelevant.
Let's go see what's up here.
Advance!
Yeah, we're just casually cruising around. Go see what's up there next turn, maybe. And... Alright, done for now.
Bigger, mightier.
Okay, so I just actually noticed what time it was. So I think this is a good spot to stop for now. That way, in case we get into any actual fight, any accidental fights with the Skaven up here. I don't think we will, but I don't want to take a chance. So we're going to stop here for today. And it gives us a little bit of chance to discuss what happened. So, originally we were supposed to play Seed Lord Aisling, but I feel that we're at a point in that game where we're just rolling everybody. And it was getting kind of slow. And doorbell's ringing. Just a second. Be right back. Okay, so as I was saying, I said we were playing Aisling. We're supposed to play Seed Lord Aisling today, the High Elf Legendary Lord for the new DLC. Like I said, we were kind of rolling everything there. He's got enough armies to do stuff, so it was kind of getting kind of not interesting for me. I don't know how everybody else felt about it, but it was not getting too... It's High Elves. High Elves, once they get to a certain point, they're pretty much unstoppable. So, anyway, so we started a run, and we went with High Queen Khalida. She's always been one of my favorites of the Tomb Kings, and what's interesting here is I think either I've gotten really I think I've gotten better at the game. It's either I've gotten better at the game or they've changed stuff for her starting position. Because every time in the past when I've started this from, this part of the Immortal Empires on this end of the map, I've always had trouble at the very start. Especially particular because Lamia, this is the vampires that start off in this area. They've always given me problems. Not today for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if they made it easier somehow or what. Or maybe I'm just getting better. I don't know. But it seemed like a really easier start than I remember in the past. As a result, we're doing fairly well, as you can see, compared to everybody else, at least in the area. So, yeah, we're making progress. We squished Manfred not too long ago. Beat up on the dwarves that were over in this area, too. Of course, we beat up on the starting vampires that were up in the northern area. Of course, now we have Queek and friends up at the north, Skaven, who are one of the top factions currently. We have Khemri to the west, who are friends, of course. Lizardmen, kind of neutral, but they're going to be our next victim because we are fairly similar in power, but I don't think he has the armies to match up with me, at least numbers-wise. So they're going to be our next victim. And then after that, I'm letting Khemri finish off the vampires over here because it's too far away for me to deal with. Unless we can finish off the lizardmen fast enough, come up this way and go there. I mean, that's the only thing to do there. And then maybe we'll probably end up, in the long run, we'll end up confederating with Khemri. And then this is Khorne up here. We'll squish them pretty easily, I think. And from there, who knows? But it's going well. Like I said, I like Khalida. She's fun. Between her lines that she says, and she gets to ride around in a giant snake construct. Well, she doesn't have yet. She's gonna get it next level though. She's stuck in this poor little chariot. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Surprisingly well, because usually when because like I said, I struggle on this part of the map historically when I play this, and I usually do the Total War Warhammer 2 scenario for her, where it starts her on the other side of the world. Totally different start there too, but I usually do better over there for some reason. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. But again, I'm enjoying it, and like I said, I do like her. She is my favorites of the Tomb Kings. Actually, she's one of my more favorite legendary lords too to play around with. Just because, just like her in general. She had like the synergy with archers and stuff that she has. So, anyway, that'll be it for today. If you're here specifically for Total War Warhammer 3, we're playing this on Thursdays, and we'll be starting off from the spot next week. Having said that, stream scheduled for the next few days. Tomorrow is Friday, so we're back to Solasta multiplayer with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane. And also, don't forget, if you're following Solasta 2, the devs are doing a stream tomorrow. They're not going to be talking about too much new stuff. They're just going to be talking about stuff in general while playing the video of the gameplay in the background.
You have streamed long enough.
That kind of stuff.
It is time to call it a day and get some rest.
Yeah.
Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, what she said. Do it. Okay, so again, tomorrow, Solasta for us, multiplayer. And then, like I said, the devs are doing their stream in the morning, at least the morning for me. I believe they start usually typically 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. And again, they're not going to be doing any announcements or that kind of stuff. They're just going to be taking questions at, that kind of thing. So nothing special, but I'll be watching it more than likely. Saturday, we're back to X4 Foundations with the Star Wars Interworlds mod. Sunday and Monday is Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition with the Hordes of the Underdark campaign. And then Tuesday, currently up in the air. Normally it would be Neverwinter Nights, but we played Dispatch this week, and we finished that off. So I don't know what we're doing next Tuesday. Could be Neverwinter Nights, could be something else. Don't know yet. Wednesday is Total War, not Total War. Wednesday is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord with the War Sales DLC. And then next Thursday, back here to this spot right here with Total War Warhammer 3 and High Queen Khalida. Also, this weekend are the monthly giveaways for January. We're giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel, different person each day. If you have questions on how that works, feel free to ask sometime before then. And if you're not familiar with the stream schedule, just scroll down underneath the video screen and click on schedule, and you should have start and end times for your local time zone. If you have any questions on how that works, or if you have any problems with it, please let me know, and we'll get that resolved as soon as possible. Nobody's ever reported any problems, but you know, you never know. But I think that's it. That is it. So thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Solasta multiplayer with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane. So have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.